So I came home, I mowed some yard. I set my lawnmower down a little bit lower this time. And I got the bagger on it where the stuff that I mow gets blown into the bag. So as the bag fills up, I take it over to where I have the chickens in the fenced in area, and I dump it in that area where they are. You know, they scratch around in it, they look for things, they eat little bits of it. But what I've noticed over time is that as it starts to decompose, right, the chickens scratch around in it, they move it around, and eventually it becomes compost. In that area, I've noticed gets slugs in it, and earthworms, and crickets, and other little odds and ends, other little bugs, and the ducks. The ducks love to eat slugs. They love crickets, they love grasshoppers, they love earthworms, things like that. They eat all kinds of stuff like that. The guinea birds, they get in there and eat everything. Guinea birds are crazy. Guinea birds go in there and they just devour all the little tiny bugs. Anything they can see, they eat. But when I got done mowing the yard, I noticed I had a flea on me. I've had a few ticks on me as well. I haven't actually found a tick today, but I haven't really taken time to look. I did have like different little weird feelings all over me thinking about it. And I don't want to take fleas in the house. And one thing I've noticed is the dogs, Lady, the black one, and Brownie, the brown one. She's the color of my favorite brownies, so named her Brownie. They've been itching and scratching. Ugh. Little bugs are all over me. But I've noticed we've had a lot of flies lately. Of course, the wasp and the carpenter bees have been active. What I did is I went and picked up some of this, and I'm not associated with them. I'm not anything with them. I hope my camera's not doing this backwards. Sometimes cameras do that where everything's backwards. But this is the Ortho Home Defense Insect Killer. And on the back here, you can open it up. It's got like a little pamphlet. Look at that list of bugs. Different types of bugs that this stuff takes care of. It takes care of fleas, flies, ticks, all kinds of little things. Centipedes, bees, beetles, wasps, yellow jackets, white flies, stink bugs, all kinds of little things. What's a spittle bug? I've never heard of a spittle bug. Like spiders, black widow, brown recluse. This stuff kills brown recluse. It says so right there on the list. Around here we have a lot of brown recluse spiders. This is good for indoor or outdoor. So what I'm going to do is I don't have the little sprayer that goes with this because the other bottle that we had before got misplaced. So what I did, I've got this thing. Come back here. I've got this old thing that we've had around. It's got this that fits in it, and then you pump it and it fills it up, compresses the air, and then you got this. You press that, right, and it sprays like this. But you can adjust your spray right here, how fine it is or how much comes out. But I've noticed that this thing has some gunk down in it. And you don't want gunk down inside of it. See some gunk down in there? You don't want that because that'll stop it up. It'll get stuck in your little sprayer thing and then you have to clean it out. So it's best to just turn it over and knock that stuff out the best you can. And I got most of it. And I got little tiny pieces in there. Stuff down there. But what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll pour it in this. Pump it up. The dogs are looking at me because they think I'm talking to them. But anyway, I'll pump that thing up and go around and spray inside and outside, because those dogs have been, see this sunroom right here? I've got a kennel, one of those cages. I let them in, they go in there. I call it their bedroom. So I tell the dogs, go, I tell Lady and Brownie, I say, go to your bedroom. Oh, they're looking at me, they want to go to their bedroom. Yeah, give me the dirty eye. But I've got to get that kennel out of there. But before I touch it, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to spray. And I'm going to make sure that we don't have fleas in there. Make sure we don't, not tracking fleas throughout the house, because I don't like that. That is not good. And I bought that flea and tick shampoo. And I'm going to have to end up giving them a bath and shampooing their hair for them. It's good for cats or dogs. But for now, I'm doing this inside and outside. I'm not going to get it on the dogs, but I'm not going to let them sleep in there tonight. We've had some different storms go through, but I looked at the weather, and over the next few days, we're definitely going to have some nice days and nights. But it's got a little pamphlet that comes with it, but I was sitting here reading through it. But that's a big list, big list. It says it kills caterpillars, all kinds of caterpillars, ants, kills ants, aphids, bees, beetles, borers, cockroaches, cinch bugs, centipedes, caterpillars, bristletails, box elder bugs, crickets, earwigs, fire brats, fleas, flies, all kinds of flies, fungus gnats, grasshoppers, hornets, lace bugs, leaf-footed bugs, which are considered squash bugs. I am not using this in my garden. I don't do that. I don't want to eat anything that has stuff like this all over it. Leaf hoppers, leaf miners, leaf rollers, mealy bug, midges, millipedes, mites, all kinds of mites, tons of mites, mole, crickets, mosquitoes, moths, all kinds of moths, periodical cicada, phylloxera, pecan leaf and stem, pill bugs, roly-polies, plant bugs, ciliates, whatever they go, sawflies, scales, all kinds of different scale type bugs that cause scale, scorpions, silverfish, sow-bugs, spiders, which is the black widow, brown recluse, hobo, and wolf spiders, spittlebugs, springtail stink bugs, different types of stink bugs, thrips, ticks, termites, wasps, whiteflies, and yellow jackets. So when I spray this, I guess it's going to cover it all. All right, so let me get busy. All right. Oh. Wee doggies. Look at them. Lady's the black and white one. Brownie is the brown one. And they both have a name change. I call them Itchy and Scratchy. Ain't that right? Itchy and Scratchy. I'm gonna have to take care of some flea issues and tick issues. Brownie. Hey, Brownie. Yeah, you doing okay, lady? Camera hog, get out of the way. I'm talking to Brownie. Jeez. Okay. put the whole thing in there. There. Put that back there. I'll put that in there. Oops. Might have been a little much there. Got a little on top. Alright. Here we go. Anyway, you can latch this in and tighten it down. Start pumping it. You do that until it's too tight. Kind of latch it in down there. And the way this thing works is, see it? Works pretty good. So I'm going to spray this deck because the dogs have been all over it with fleas, and over there, and I've been all over it myself. So one place you always want to do is around your doors, because around your doors is where spiders will come in, other little buggies will come in, and they'll just hang out there. So anyway, I gotta get busy. I gotta get this done. I've got to get rid of the fleas. Talk to you later. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think about this kind of stuff. But I gotta get rid of those fleas.